Hey guys, what's up? Westova93 here, and yeah, this is Photoshop if you couldn't tell. And so this video, as you can tell, if you couldn't tell by the title, I'm making a tutorial for my thumbnails, and just see how I make them. This has been requested by a couple commenters or other channels, and so I just decided to do it. So here we are in Photoshop, and now yes. Hey guys, Westova93 here. And hold on, excuse this. Let's just hide. Okay. Hey guys, Westova93 here, and welcome back to another video. If you couldn't tell by the video title, this is going to be a tutorial for my thumbnails. I got a couple comments saying that they want to see a tutorial or speed art on how I do it. So this is it. Now, the first thing we're going to want to do is file new, as always, blank file. And the width and height, I like it in pixels, and the width would be 1920 and 1080. So let's just get that and hit OK. So now we have this blank canvas. And so what we're going to first start off with is, well, I like a gradient. So, like, I take this gradient, which is my maroon, dark maroon, light maroon gradient. I set it to radial gradient, and then we just put it in the middle, and then pull out. So it gets like this nice circle. And from there, we just want to add some text saying what it is. Video that I'm going to be posting. And, what? Why are you? Okay, there we go. Can't think of the name. What? I was like, right before I made this, I was going to say, let's film this, and I didn't get to do it. So, I think this is going to be for my Champions video. Yep, it's going to be either Champions or Dominate on Mineplex, so check that out later. And yeah, so we're going to pull some text. We're not going to be sure, we're just going to use this text because it looks pretty cool. So we're going to put it in all caps, and let's call it Dominate, because I like that. Dominate. So we're just going to leave it like that for now. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with it yet, so we're just going to keep it like that. And gonna hit OK up here, and let's just leave it like there because it's rough. So next we're going to do a file place, and these are all my other stuff right here. So we're going to get the Minecraft logo here, and we're just going to put it in. And right away, I just like to move it to the top and just hit OK, because it's a lot easier than doing all that other stuff. So we're going to scale it down, hold shift, so it's all proportional, and we're just going to roughly place it right there. So, yeah, and then just going to move it back and forth like this. To make it bigger movement like this, you hold shift and do the arrow keys, and if you want tiny movements like this, then just do the arrow keys without the shift. So let's just kind of make it right, let's move it down. Right about there. That looks pretty good. Alright. So next we're going to unlock this layer because I don't like the lock symbol. You don't have to do that, but it just makes it good. In case you want to do stuff with that layer. So now this is where we're going to move this text in now. And what we're going to do, we're going to take the magic wand tool, click on the dominate layer, and then just select all the text. So what you do first, you left click. So let's deselect. So you left click on the first text or letter that you want to do, and then you right click and hit add to selection for all of them. And we just go on doing all of that. And yeah, so you have it all selected. That's the word. And yeah, so we're gonna go down to gradient, and let's choose a gradient. And oh shoot, new gradient. All right. So what happened with my old computer, I had all these gradients on, and I didn't get a chance to move them over. So let's just get a nice, yeah, let's get a white. I'm going to try to recreate the other gradient. Let's get this, and is that good? A little lighter right about there. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, let's delete that. Okay, yeah, this way you do. So you click on this gradient because it's just a clear gradient, and then you select your colors. So let's make it white, and then let's make it around that, maybe a little darker. Yeah, like that. Oh, that looks good. And then we want to reverse it. So, oh, I forgot how to do this, but so that's just white. Okay, so we're gonna take this, select that color, and then just go in and then just select white to reverse it. You have to do something else with it to reverse. I forget how to do that, but anyways, so we have this. I think that this should be darker, a little darker. Yeah, that's good. All right. So we have our gradient here. We're gonna hit OK, and now what we're gonna do, so we're still in the Magic Wand tool. We're gonna dominate the text file, this text layer over here. So right-click, delete layer, hit yes, and hold on, Skype's being all weird. So yeah, so we have that. Now we want to do this gradient fill because that was just an outline. So say you have a text in dark color and you want a white gradient like I have right here. You're gonna see the dark outline on it, and it's just not gonna look that good. So I just get rid of that completely, and just do. Stop it. All right, and then we just do all the stuff that we need on the gradient fill. Stop. All right, Skype is being annoying. All right, so we're gonna go down to all effects up here. Scroll down till we see right here. High. This is just. Yeah, it's high. This is just a basic one that I like to use. It just does a drop shadow, but I just like to double. Stop it. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore that. That's just, yeah, it's just a little annoying. So, it's just a basic drop shadow. But I like to do, just double click on the effects button over here and, just play around with this. And my favorite is 24, I think it's 21. And, opacity is always 100. No glow for this. I like it non-glowish, if you sort of like that. And the size for the stroke. I like it to be 6 in black, because that really looks good with the silver. So yeah, we're going to have it like this. Let's see what a bevel looks. Yeah, that's what a bevel does. It kind of brings it out. See if I move it, it kind of, like you can get kind of these gel colors. But if you put it all the way, it just kind of looks like a diagonal thing, so I don't really use it that much. But if you just, so even if you don't have it to 0, you can still get a little bevel. So then if we uncheck that, it's a slight difference, but you know, it still makes looks a lot different. So yeah, we have our Dominate Minecraft, our background. You can basically just use the gradient with any color if you want, because mine's maroon. I use maroon. And yeah, so we have this, and now we need to. I'm going to add my player into it because it's dominate. So I will show you how I get the player. All right, guys. Now this is what you need. You need this right here. It's Minecraft Skin Viewer, and now this is what I use. So I'm going to put in my name, which is Westtober93. So then you just hit Show Skin. And, yeah, this is me. This is my, Halloween spider skin. And, yes. So we're just gonna play around with this. And, yeah. So how I want it is, I'm gonna have, an iron sword in my left hand, or right hand over here. And then I'm gonna have, hold on. Position, we want animation, toolbars, positions, that's what I want. Okay, good. So then we can just hit positions as any way we want it. Alright, so it's going to have a iron sword in this hand, and it's going to have a, what else is in, I think it's an iron axe in this hand. Yep, that's right. And since actually, no, it's going to have, because the class I always use is archer, so I'm actually going to have an axe in this hand and a bow in this hand. So, kind of, and they'll just be, you know, just kind of like, how do I want this? Let's go back to this mode. And I think I'm just gonna view it like kind of from the sideways and like this. So he's holding his axe like this. You know, yep, alright, I just changed my mind. Alright, so he's gonna be holding a bow like this. So it's gonna be kind of like this. He's gonna be holding a bow. Alright, perfect. And I'm gonna have like an iron sword at his belt right around here. Alright, so that's fine. So we're gonna hit, actually, let's move it a little up. So he's kind of aiming a little up like that. His head's gonna be a little up. Alright, perfect. So then we're gonna do save image as. And let's just put it to our desktop. Let's call it Westover bow shot, like that. And we hit save. Alright, we can just minimize this for now. And let's go get it. So we're going to do File, Place again. I'm going to go to Desktop. And we're going to get this PNG file of Westover Bowshot. Alright, sorry about that, guys. As you can see, it's completely different. I ran into some issues, and yeah, the other skin, well, the spider skin was kind of weird, because you saw I couldn't, get it right. How do I explain it? Like, I couldn't, when I was trying to do the arm thing, I couldn't select the image, and what I was trying to do, I was trying to select that arm, and then make a new layer out of it, so then I can put the arm in front of the bow instead of behind it, so it looks like I'm actually holding it. But I couldn't do that with my spider skin, because it was kind of just in the way. So now I'm just going to go back to my original idea, which I'm holding an axe and a sword in both my hands. So what I'm going to do for this, since I'm going to have the axe on this side, the sword on this side, I'm going to take the axe here, and I'm going to go into layer. Nope, wait, hold on. It was, image. That's, alright, sorry, that's image. I'm going to go in image and going to go into rotate. I'm going to go flip horizontally. So that just flips the whole thing. And then we're just going to rotate it like this. Or instead of doing that, we could just do, cancel that. Instead of doing that, we could go image, rotate, 90 degrees to the left. Oh, wait. My bad. Image, rotate, gonna go layer left. That's what we want. But being an idiot, I want to the right. So, yeah, 180 degrees. That's what we want. Alright. So now we have the axe. And we want the axe behind the layer, so it kind of looks like I'm holding it. And I just screwed up. Alright. So I'm going to have the axe like this. Maybe a little higher, so it kind of looks like I'm really grasping it. And so we have the axe. And then now we're going to do the sword. We're going to go to image. And then we're going to do rotate again. And we're going to do 90 degrees to the... wait, that's to the right, to the left. Okay, to the left. Left. Layer to the left. Alright, so we... Gosh, why does it keep popping up? Alright, so that sword is right here. And we want it a little higher. So it's like kind of grasping it in the air. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to move it to the back. Like that. And actually we're going to scale it down a little bit. So it's about the same size as the axe. So if we compare it, yeah, about the same size. So we're going to hold it like this. And now it kind of looks like we have them together. And that's all you need. Let's hold on. Does this look better? No. Alright. So Minecraft's going to be in the back. Let's merge these two layers. So then we can move them as one. So I want, let's go back, I want it down a little bit so we can see the Minecraft logo better. And then let's move over, and let's move this over. Yeah, that looks center. Actually the axe is, so we're gonna, alright, actually, let's just, there we go, okay. So I'm going to take the axe, and I want it higher, so that's roughly with the sword. And then we're going to scale it down about there. Just these little tweaks you can kind of make on your own decision. I like it like this better. So then we're going to, instead of merging it, oops. Alright, we're going to select all these layers instead of merging it like an idiot. Alright, so we got it like this. We're going to move, that looks center. Okay, we're going to move the logo up. Like that. And that's center, this is center. And I think that's it. One more thing, let's move this over. And move this over. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Man, I was moving it over just a little bit too much, so... Okay, I think that's it now. Let's just end it now before we have any more tweaks. So yeah, this is how I make my thumbnails. That's in a nutshell pretty much. This will be actually the featured thumbnail in the Dominate video that's coming up soon, so you should check that out. And yeah, guys, I think that's it. So leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit that subscribe button if you want to become one of the I can't talk right now. One of the Westover rebels in the rebellion against gaming. And yeah, so other than that, I'll see you all next time. Later.